Good afternoon, everyone. I am Narai Rainey, and welcome to our commencement exercise under the dynamic leadership of our very own principal, Dr. Patricia Ford. Please be reminded that this is a formal occasion. Therefore, we ask that you give it the respect it deserves. We know that you're excited, just as we are, but we have worked very hard to ensure that this ceremony is special. Catcalls, yelling, obscene gestures, and displaying utterly inappropriate conduct distracts from the sentiment of our ceremony. So we ask that you please allow everyone in the audience to enjoy this long-awaited experience. Thank you, both family and friends, for honoring these requests.
The 2025 class of South Carolina High School. Please stand for the posting of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Please welcome to the stage the principal of South Atlanta High School, Dr. Patricia Ford.
We are truly honored to have Superintendent Dr. Brian Johnson, members of the Board of Education, and senior leadership team here with us this afternoon. I would also like to take a moment to recognize my dedicated cluster superintendent in her absence, Ms. Tabitha Lawrence. At this time, I invite all district leaders and school board members to stand and be acknowledged for their commitment and service. Thank you. The early development and foundational education provided at elementary and middle school levels play a vital role in shaping the path to high school success. At this time, I invite our feeder school principals to stand and be recognized. Thank you to my principal colleagues for your service. This celebration would not have been possible without the love, guidance, and support of the families of our graduates. Will the proud parents, grandparents, relatives, and supporters of the class of 2025 please stand to be recognized? Thank you. I am proud to introduce, thank you. I am proud to introduce the South Atlanta High School faculty and staff who have worked extremely hard to ensure that students reach this milestone in their lives. Faculty and staff, please stand and be recognized. We are always honored to have former graduates join us in our celebration. Please stand and be recognized as alumni from Fulton High, Walter F. George High, and South Atlanta High School. Thanks to all the alum for your continued support.
At this time, please welcome our school board representative, who will bring a special address on behalf of the Atlanta School Board of Education.
Good evening, Superintendent Johnson, fellow board members who are here, district staff, Dr. Ford, school faculty and staff, parents, esteemed guests, and most importantly, the sensational, the superb South Atlanta class of 2025. Come on, give it up. My name is Tolton Pace, proud Atlanta School Board member representing District 6. And I'd like to acknowledge very quickly my fellow board members who are here. We have Ms. Oretta Balden, representing District 2. We have Ms. Katie Howard, District 1. Mr. Alfred Chivy Brooks, at large, seat 7. And Ms. Cynthia Briscoe Brown, at large, seat 8. Now, while I stand here as your school board representative, more important than that, I stand here today as one of you. Remember, like, one of you, how is that possible? Well, I am a South Atlanta Hornet. My wife and I both were educators at South Atlanta. We walked the same hallways that y'all have walked. We moved in and out of the same classrooms, attended basketball games and football games, and got hyped with Mr. Lane and the band on occasion, just like many of you. I also attended Crawford Long Middle School. Any Long Middle School folks in the house? Come on now. Right here in this cluster. As a matter of fact, history says that I was actually the first Mr. Crawford Long back in the day, and my mom worked at Long Middle School as well. So for me, this moment is extremely personal. Let me tell you what I know and not what I've heard. Greatness comes out of South Atlanta High School. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Look around. You're sitting among future legends. It's time to add your name to the long list of South Atlanta notables, which include gospel powerhouse LaShawn Pace. There we go, Pace family. Corey Barlow, who came from this very community, worked hard and made it to the NFL. Derek Favors, NBA player, who was one of my former students. R&B supergroup 112, Q Parker, Darren Jones, Michael Keith, Marvin Scandrick, AKA Slim. All of us used to sing in the chorus in the band together back at Crawford Long. Rap stars Trinidad James, Young Thug, world heavyweight champion Evander the Real Deal Holyfield from Fulton before the merger. And of course, our very, very own city councilman here tonight, the Honorable Antonio Lewis. One time. You see, today, I see not only future professional athletes and entertainers, but civic leaders, doctors, educators, engineers, and inventors who will significantly impact our world. Graduates, it's your time. It's your turn. Some of you are leaving with certifications, millions of dollars in scholarships, college credits already under your belt. I share all of that to remind you that this isn't just any high school. This is South Atlanta. This is your launching pad. There's a saying that goes, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And while that might sound like something you saw on maybe a refrigerator magnet or on IG or TikTok, it's true. Today changes everything for you. But let me be real with you. Life won't always be easy. You're going to face some hard choices. Some of you already have, and we'll hear about your story tonight. But let me challenge you, do things the hard way. Why? Because greatness is on the other side of hard. Greatness is on the other side of difficulty. Greatness is on the other side of fear. When life throws you curveballs, lean in, take a swing. When doors don't open, guess what? Knock again. Or better yet, build your own door. Failure is not the end. It's part of the process. Some of the best chapters in your story will come after the worst pages in your life. Trust me, I know this to be true. To all the entrepreneurs in the room, entrepreneurs, start that business. Sell that product, that legal product. Build the brand. Whether it's hair care, whether it's tech, whether it's music, whether it's hot wings, graduates, do your thing. South Atlanta has always been full of creators and full of dreamers. You don't have to wait for permission to be great. You already are. As you prepare to step into your future, remember the people that got you here, that helped to get you here. Your teachers, your mentors, your friends, your family, especially the ones who wouldn't let you quit, even when you really, really wanted to. Thank them, hug them, text them, even give them a call. I know we don't make calls like that anymore, but call somebody, all right? Now, when you leave here today, I want you to understand something very important. It's on. Y'all say that with me. Say it's on. One more time, it's on. Like, really on. You're no longer just students. You're leaders. You're artists. You're innovators. You're game changers. You've got all the tools that it takes. You've got all the talent that it takes. You've got the legacy, and now the mic is yours. Go out there, let your voice be heard, be bold, be great, take risks, and show everybody what South Atlanta greatness looks like. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world better watch out, because here you come.
Thank you, board member, for being with us today and sharing such uplifting and inspiring words with the class of 2025. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. South Atlanta, Geronimo Dye.
Good afternoon. I am Geronimo Dye, and I will be attending Georgia State in the fall of 2025 to major in theater arts. It is my honor to introduce our superintendent for the Atlanta Public Schools, Dr. Brian Johnson. Dr. Brian Johnson, an accomplished K-12 leader, serves as superintendent for Atlanta Public Schools. For nearly 2 decades, Dr. Johnson has dedicated much of his career to public education, serving as a teacher, school administrator, and district administrator. He brings extensive experience in educational leadership, workforce development, business strategy, change management, and collaborative leadership. We are excited about the experience that Dr. Johnson brings to Atlanta Public Schools. He will continue a legacy of excellence everywhere. Please help me welcome my very own superintendent, Dr. Brian Johnson.
Let's give Geronimo a round of applause. Geronimo won so many awards and got so many cords. By the time he leaves tonight, he's gonna be full of muscles. Congratulations, this wonderful achievement. Let's give this graduating class of 2025 of South Atlanta a loud Friday afternoon round of applause. Y'all can do better than that. Give them a round of applause. And students, I've asked your, I think it's important to note that you all are here because of a tremendous village of people that are around you. Your parents, your guardians, your family members, friends, those that have spoke life into you. Could you stand up for a moment and give these people that are here in support of you a loud round of applause? Stand up. Give them a loud round of applause for their support. Thank you. So I'll be extremely brief. Board Member Pace brought some tremendous words of encouragement to you all and reminders. I want to take a moment of personal privilege, though, and ask Dr. Ford to stand up if she will. For 14 years, Dr. Ford has led South Atlanta with excellence. And as she transitions, I want to tell you on behalf of Atlanta Public Schools, we are grateful for your leadership and appreciate the impact that you've had and will continue to have on children. Thank you for all that you've done. So you all have done tremendous things already. I was asking for a few of your highlights. Elijah's in the house. I believe Elijah Hunter has almost $3 million in athletic scholarships. Where is Elijah? Woo. Is Diego in the room? Where's Diego? Diego, $2.2 million in academic scholarships. Zion, am I saying that name right? Zion, where's Zion? $1.159 million in academic scholarships. And where's Deja? Almost $1 million in academic and athletic scholarships. So amongst you is greatness, and there are names that I didn't call that have done tremendous things. Our charge to you is simple. I'm gonna build on what Board Member Pace said. It's on, and you all are ready for it. So go out and be great. You now are a part of Atlanta Public School history. You're part of excellence. Graduates of Atlanta Public Schools do incredible things for our world, and we're excited for you to play your part now. So we wish you Godspeed. We're so proud of you, and continue the great work. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson, for your presence and those inspirational words to the class of 2025. Introducing the 2025 South Atlanta High School Salutatorian, Anaya Bent.
Hello to all family members, friends, faculty, board members, distinguished guests, and oh, let me not forget, the illustrious, amazing, magnificent class of 2025. Class, we have come a long way from where we have started. We have worked tirelessly, faced sleepless nights, and sacrificed so much to get to this moment. So before anything else, I want you to take a deep breath. Relish this moment. Reflect on this journey and embrace the growth that has brought you here today, because you have earned it. I can still recall those late nights, 2, sometimes 3 in the morning, pushing through assignments, facing exhaustion, and holding on to the hope that it will all pay off. And here we are. We have sacrificed so much. We have self-doubted, and we have battled stress, self-doubt, and obstacles that have tried to break us, but we stand victorious. Not just as students, but as young men and women who refuse to give up. Looking out at all of you, I see more than my classmates. I see my family. Many of you I have known since elementary school, some of you I've met in high school, but all of you have left a mark on my life. The moments that we have shared have shaped us. These memories will live long after we walk across the stage. None of us made it here alone. To my family, thank you for always supporting me in all that I do, for making those countless sacrifices, and for your never-ending love. To my dear friends, Jaleese and Tayana, who have been there with me since 9th grade, for always supporting me and being by my side through episodes and staying up late nights with me to play Roblox. To my teachers, thank you for pushing me beyond my limits. Your lessons will stay with us for a lifetime. And last but certainly not least, a special thank you to Ms. King, the best counselor in the universe, who has literally been there with us since day one. She has been there for us during our highs and our lows, and even her lows. She is one of the strongest people I know and admire. Your light forever shines bright, and your work never goes unnoticed. Thank you, Ms. King. I hope the next class that receives you treats you with the never-ending kindness and grace that you deserve, and that they are receptive to the advice of being your brother's keeper. By being our brother's keeper, we are surely on track to becoming the best version of ourselves, and today marks a major step in that journey. The road to success isn't always smooth. It is filled with twists and turns, with moments of triumph and moments of doubt. But every challenge we face molds us. Every lesson we learn refines us, and every experience we embrace brings us closer to the person we are meant to be. Success isn't just about the destination, it is about the growth we experience along the way. It is about becoming more compassionate and learning from and embracing failures. It is about celebrating victories big and small and pushing ourselves beyond what we thought was impossible. After today, we step into a world that is ready for us to leave our mark. This fall, I will be attending the Howard University to pursue my dreams in acting. But I do not stand alone in chasing my dreams, as we are the next generation of superstars, change makers, and leaders. This world is ours to shape, and I have no doubt that we will accomplish great things. Class of 2025, surround yourself with people, the right people, those who uplift you, those who challenge you, those who remind you of your worth. Celebrate your wins, reflect on your losses, and never stop growing. Success isn't about being perfect. It is about becoming the best version of yourself every single day. Maya Angelou once said, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated." I know this to be true because I've too felt defeated. I've doubted myself. I've wondered if I was enough. But through it all, I had to remind myself that I am worthy. I am capable. I am destined for greatness, and so are you. What God has for you is for you, so hold on to that truth. Walk boldly in your purpose and never, ever dim your light for anyone. Class of 2025, our future is bright. So let's go out and become the best version of ourselves. Congratulations.
Please give your attention to South Atlanta High School's valedictorian and star student, Diego Martino Fajardo.
Greetings, superintendents, board members, principals, esteemed guests, parents, teachers, staff, and let me not forget, the amazing class of 2025. Wow, what our journey's been. 4 years full of long list of cramming, group projects that sometimes went all right, and memories that stick with us forever. From pit rallies to final exams. From not getting friendships to discovering who we are, each of you sitting here today made it. We made it through high school. That's not just a small milestone, it's a big one. So before anything else, let me just say this. Take a second to be proud of yourself. Seriously, all of you have earned this moment. Now, a little about me. Truthfully, I would have never thought I would ever be number one in something. I was perfectly content with being less, as I never really understood the appeal of the top spots. But all of that changed when I got to South Atlanta High School, an environment that fostered competition, and with a little motivation, it clicked. Today, I stand before y'all as a valedictorian. And along the way, I've had the opportunity to internship at the Morehouse School of Medicine, create an app prototype focused on the diagnosis of STDs, and have been accepted to over 20 colleges. And as amazing as those things are, none of them happen alone. To my parents, Elise and Jorge, thank you for being my biggest supporters. It is because of how you raised me from a disobedient, unruly child to who I am today that I now understand the importance of values, discipline, and love. A mi papá, gracias por sacrificando tus vidas en Honduras para venir a Estados Unidos. Yo sé que fue duro, pero porque ustedes sin eso, ustedes dieron a sus hijos las oportunidades que ustedes no tenían en Honduras. Entonces, gracias y te amo mucho. To my sister, Maylin Montino, the Salutatorian of the class of 2024. You are the goalpost that I aim to achieve, to reach, as I went into my tenure at South Atlanta High School. You were my biggest motivation to work hard each and every night, working long and restless nights to one day achieve the same success that you have had, the same greatness you have had. And today, I don't think it's so far-fetched to say that I have achieved that greatness. To the teachers and mentors, Ms. Mathis, Ms. Wagner, Mr. Walker, Mr. Duke, and Ms. King, thank you all for believing in me, for pushing me, and for showing me that learning can be exciting, even when it is hard. To my friends and alumni, such as Quentin Carter and DeMar Goodman, class of 2024 and 2024 respectively. Thank you all for offering your advice and support to me. It's because of you all that I was able to keep grounded, and also because of y'all that I was able to keep pushing through obstacles, even when it's hard, because I understood that people were standing with me, even if they weren't visible. As for my plans for the fall, I plan on attending the amazing, glorious Georgia Institute of Technology, where I'll be majoring in biomedical engineering. I plan to create devices that help make medicine faster, more effective, and more accessible. I want to help people live better lives, and I know that this is just the beginning. To my fellow graduates, we're about to head into a world that's unpredictable, exciting, and at times overwhelming. But we've already proven we can rise to the challenge. So take that roadmap you've been creating over the years. Trust your instincts, grow, evolve, and most importantly, never quit. Now, before I free you all from my speech, allow me to recite this poem by John Greenleaf Whittier. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging on seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Now, class of 2025, why don't we quit? Because we are on the road to success, becoming the best version of ourselves. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025.
Please welcome Ms. Shamir Buford to the stage to recognize our seniors for their stellar accomplishments. Additionally, with Superintendent Dr. Johnson and Board Chair and our school board representatives, please join Dr. Ford for the presentation of awards.
Many of our seniors were recognized for their accomplishments at our Vision of the Futures program last Wednesday evening. Recipients of our special awards, please come to the stage when your name is called. The Atlanta Board of Education Award for Best Attendance for the past 12 years is presented to Diego Martino Fajardo. Please come forward and accept your award. Keep going. Just shake hands. Thank you. This year's Salutatorian of the class of 2025 is a distinguished scholar who plans to become a professional actress. Anaya Bent plans to use her platform to inspire others through the power of storytelling and performance. She plans to attend Howard University in the fall and major in music theater. Please join me in recognizing the 2025 Salutatorian Cup winner, Anaya Bent. Please come forward to receive your award. The next award recognizes the highest ranking student of the graduating class. The valedictorian of the class of 2025 is a versatile scholar who will be majoring in biomedical engineering and development at Georgia Institute of Technology. Please join me in recognizing 2025 Valedictorian Cup recipient, Diego Martino Fajardo. Additionally, Diego Martino Fajardo, our valedictorian, is also being recognized as a star student. This Star Student Award goes to the student with the highest SAT score in the class. Please join me in recognizing the 2025 Valedictorian Cup and the class of 2025 Star Student recipient, Diego Martino Fajardo. Thank you. The Principal Cup is awarded to the senior who has truly shown himself to be a multi-talented scholar and who has clearly defined goals. Please join me in recognizing the 2025 Principal Cup recipient, Geronimo Dye. Please come forward to receive your award. Thank you. The coveted Atlanta Journal-Constitution Cup is awarded annually to a senior deemed the best all-around student based on academic achievement, leadership, community service, and extracurricular involvement. Please join me in congratulating the 2025 Atlanta Journal-Constitution Cup recipient, Anaya Bent. Please come forward to receive your award. Thank you. Thank you to Superintendent Dr. Johnson, Board Chair, and our school board representative, and Dr. Ford. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize the students in the following categories. When your category is called, please stand. Top 10% of the graduating class. Thank you. National Honor Society members. Thank you. National Better Club members. Thank you. Students who met the requirements for both the Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship. Thank you. Students with 1100 plus on the SAT. Thank you. Atlanta College and Career Academy and Pathway completers. Thank you. Students attending a post-secondary school in the fall of 2025. Thank you. Students enlisting in the armed services. Thank you. Students who are registered voters. Thank you. Early graduates. Thank you. Many scholarships have been awarded to our students. This afternoon, we want to acknowledge Achieve Atlanta for awarding 147 scholarships to our students. Achieve Atlanta scholarship recipients, please stand. Thank you. Some scholarships did not meet the deadline for printing of the program, therefore the recipients' names were not listed. To date, the class of 2025 has amassed over $20 million in scholarships. At this time, our principal, Dr. Ford, will now come forward.
Good afternoon, parents, families, staff, and most importantly, the remarkable class of 2025. Today we gather here to celebrate your incredible achievements, to honor your hard work, and to bid you farewell as you embark on the next journey of your lives. As your principal, I am filled with immense pride as I stand before you today, knowing that each of you has overcome challenges, such as starting the high school during the middle of a pandemic. Nevertheless, you persevered and demonstrated resilience while becoming the best version of yourself. And now, on your graduation day, I want to delve into the road to success as you journey and leave South Atlanta High School. We are here at a special mile marker on the road we've all been traveling together. And if you've ever been on a long trip, you know the journey is filled with surprises. some breathtaking, some not so much. Either way, they are all part of getting you to the place you were meant to be. For the last 4 years, you've been driving through high school. Some of you sped through high school and sped through every green light by challenging yourselves, by taking advanced classes, dual enrollment, participating in sports, and held leadership roles, while others of you had to slow down and cruise through yellow lights, speed bumps, and some of you had to take a detour. And that's okay, because every mile mattered, every moment counted, and each turn was meaningful. So here we are. What seemed like forever in 2021 is now just a quick 4 years that have sped by. Continue to be courageous as you approach the off-ramp that I will refer to as Exit 2025. But don't forget to glance in your rearview mirror every now and then. But use the rearview mirror to ensure that you do not crash or cause harm to those that have been right beside you and push you forward. Keep in mind that the rearview mirror is small for a reason. It is designed for glances. While you are on the road to success, what's behind you matters, but what ahead matters more. Keep your eyes on the prize. You will need to, because the road to success isn't a straight shot. It's not a smooth highway with cruise control. It's filled with sharp curves, ATL speed bumps, and blinking yellow lights that whisper, proceed with caution. There will be construction zones. These were moments for rebuilding times. You need to slow down and be patient with yourself so that you can become the best version of yourself. There may even be times when you need to pull over and ask for direction, and that's okay. Remember, the faculty and staff at the Hive is just a phone call away. Other things that you will experience becoming the best version of yourself is feeling alone and lost. That is natural. Sometimes, even the best GPS needs a signal to get back on track. But I hope you remember what you've learned here and use that as a metaphoric signal. Remember, your inner compass is stronger than you think. And the roads, even with its potholes and detours, will teach you something in every mile that you take. To my fellow travelers, my seniors, my heart, my reason for doing this work at South Atlanta for the past 14 years, I want to leave you with a quote from America's First Lady, Michelle Obama, from her book titled Becoming. Your story is what you have, what you will always have. It is something to own. I encourage you to embrace your unique journeys and take ownership of your futures. I want you to know, just as your story is your story, and you get to write your own story, your road is yours, and you ultimately determine your path. Don't let anyone else hold your keys. Don't let fear be your backseat driver. Your experiences, challenges, and triumphs shape you to be who you are and who you will become. Lastly, don't compare your journey to the driver in the lane next to you. As I stated previously, that you and I are getting off at the same exit, Exit 2025 that is. And as I prepare for my next journey, I will always carry you with me. You are part of my success, and it has been my pleasure to be a part of yours. So class of 2025, keep your eyes on the road, keep your hands on the wheel, and your heart open for every possibility. And if no one else has told you that they love you today, Exit 2025, here we are. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you. Superintendent Johnson, and members of the Board of Atlanta Public Schools of Education, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the class of 2025. I hereby certify that these candidates for graduation have completed the requirements set forth by the state of Georgia and the Atlanta Board of Education, and they are now eligible to receive their diplomas. Families, friends, and loved ones, we know that you have been anticipating this moment and are eager to celebrate your graduate. We kindly ask that you do not disrespect, but ensure that every family is recognized. Thank you for your cooperation.
Diego Montino Fajada. Anaya Latrice Bent. Antonio Harris Farmer. Jimena Garcia Nuno. Jakaya Shaw. Neosha Graves. Marlon Escadon Hernandez. Nelraya Rainey. Makayla Langino. Joshua Jacobs. Renijah Stiff. Ashaya Fletcher. Andrea Lopez Valdez. Devin Kelly. Evelyn De La Cruz. Geronimo Dodd. Alexis Lauderdale. Brian Elacon. Michaela Langino. Jason Bateman. Alexis Abercrombie. Sidarius Allen. Jaquan Alman. Zachariah Anderson. Jaquavius Andrews. Charles Arnold. Sendori Arnold. Jada Avery. Ashanti Binks. Jeremiah Banks. Sanchez Banks Allman. Arie Battle. Gilberto Blanco. Daraji Bradley. Anaya Brooks. Caden Brown. Taraja Brown. Zatavius Bryant. Freedom Burton. Prosper Burton. Deanna Butler. Trayshell Kamek. Tahori Campbell. Valeria Carmona. Kentavious Carthen. Amaya Michael Cisneros. Drew Clark. Tashawn Cleveland. Reginald Coney. Derica Copeland. Omar Cordero Torres. Ariana Crawford. Jayla Chris. Walter Cullens. Quantavious Cummings. Makai Curtis. Raul Daswani. Clifford Davis. Kalia Davis. Tyrell Davis. Lanaya Dawson. Deshaun Dennis. Renaya Dennis. Hannah Dillard. Donzel Duncan. Quentin Dupree. Damarian Edwards. Isaac Edwards. Jalen Ellis. Ashley Arlie Escobar Torres. Dantavius Gaither. Xavier Garland. Brandon Gates. Thank you. Isis Gates. Deja Gibson. Sincere Glenn. Bracia Gonzalez Alcantar. Rakaya Gray. Nyasia Grimes. Antoine Haley Jr. Zykeria Hall. Chase Harris. DeJuan Harris. Jeremy Hurd. Layla Hurd. Zanaya Heflin. Tyrese Hicks. Marquavius Higgins. Shamaya Hightower. Jamaya Hill. Jamaya Michelle Hill. Aaliyah Sanae Hinton. Julian House. Derek Houston. Janaya Howard. Keasia Howard. Zion Hudson. Elijah Hunter Jr. Leon Hunter. Azara Jackson. Taylor Jackson. Layla Jackson. Massey Jackson. Brianna Johnson. Jason Johnson. Tyree Wilson. Kanani Johnson. Jayla Dotson.
LaKendria Johnson. Majayla Johnson. Miracle Johnson. Cornelius Jones. Destiny Jones. Jamiria Jones. Emmanuel Hordes Hernandez. Zakora Kemp. Josiah LaFleur. Macy Lawson. Jamal Lewis Jr. Oscar Lopez Alactul. Ayana Mabry. Devin Martin. Micaiah Mackey. Gabriel Martin. Kyra Martin. Daryl McClendon. Andrea Merritt. Kenz Misador. Kimyata Miller. Alejandro Miranda. Reginald Moore. Timonte Moore. Dewana Moss. Jaquez Moxley. Chastity Murray. Evelyn Dachai Saba. Estella Nyanisha. Alan Ogletree. Masuma Onyema. Michaela Otegbaye. Karima Parks. Ernesto Perez. Malvi Monroe. Terrion Petaway. Bakari Poole. Sakira Powell. Dayon Rainey. Khalif Roth. Tayana Robinson. Cartier Rodriguez Long. Elijah Rump. Nevea Rump. Antonio Scott. Zadavian Scott. Zakiah Stretchens. Kendall Seats. Stephen Lord Sherwood II. Marquavion Smith. Maya Smith. Norman Smith. Tyler Smith. Mackenzie Spearman. Abigail Stinson. Thaddeus Summerall. Sanchez Tappan. Therese Taylor. Quenisha Tenney. Blessed Thomas. Faith Thomas. Marlia Thomas. Tanisha Thomas. India Thompson. Kaylee Tolbert. Jamarcus Triplett. Kyrie Tucker. Keon Turner. Katoria Walker. Malachi Walker. Shemaiah Walker. Sequoia Wallace. Faith Washington. Brianna Waters. Dietrich West. Wanasia White. Alexis White. Antoine Williams. Jakayla Williams. Keon Williams. Kyla Wilson. Darion Wright. Jacoby Wright. Tiana Wyatt. Latravius Yarbrough.
At this moment, we would like to honor Jayla Clate, a member of the class of 2025 who could not join us due to our untimely passing. We would like to welcome her mother, Miss Scarletta Martin, to the stage to receive her diploma. Will the board member please come forward to certify the class?
Class of 2025, your principal has certified that you have completed all the requirements set forth for graduation by the state of Georgia and the Atlanta Board of Education. By the power vested in me and the Atlanta Board of Education, I hereby certify you as graduates of the class of 2025.
Will the valedictorian please come forward to turn the tassel? Afterwards, please stand for the singing of the alma mater. You may be seated at this time. Please remain seated until the class of 2025 has exited the arena.